What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to another Epic Encounters unboxing. This one is Swamp of the Hydra. One of these boss level ones. You can see, tell by the size of the box. Look at the size of it's ridiculous. So it's one miniature here. You do get tokens, so I do hasten to add, when it's an encounter features like one main miniature, it does give you tokens. I guess if you want to make up the tokens into real miniatures, you get the option of, you know, buying them from wherever you see fit. So this is the Hydra, a reptilian horror. The Hydra oozes corruption. Its mere presence has twisted the plants and warped the creatures of the fetid swamp it calls home. With many heads to contend with, each one boasting animal cunning, a winding neck and sharp teeth, careless trespassers will soon find themselves trapped in a thicket of snapping at jaws. Inside this box is everything you need to run a truly epic encounter with a Hydra. Perfect for new and experienced players. Swamp of the Hydra is packed with enough prompts, stats and Hydra knowledge to set your imagination alight. Now this is the bit I like on these, where it says here things like this. Use this set as the finale to Village of the Goblin Chief, or create your very own thrilling Hydra encounter. I don't think I've got Village of the Goblin Chief, but obviously that's one I will get, because I'm going to like to try these out. Right, let's see what's in this box, shall we? Let's open this bad boy. Then we can view it together. I'll pop the knife to one side. Okay. Let's try and get this lid off. Not an easy task. Not an easy task, okay? Massive box. I'm excited to see the miniature. Right. So first up, the encounter booklet itself. Swamp of the Hydra. That's cool. Oh, so it gives you goblin tokens. So there you go. If you haven't got goblins, as in miniatures, it will give you the tokens. So you've got all the stats in here, the encounter story thread, how to weave it in, etc. How to create the, you know, the mood, the tension, all that sort of stuff. The tactics involved, how the encounter will work. Gives you places of interest on the map that you get. I'll show you that in a minute. The map. And yeah, it looks, just flicking through it, looks like a heck of a hard beast to tackle. Right, so that's the encounters. Now here are the tokens. Wow, this is cool. We've got poisonous gas here. Okay, unstable turf and goblins. Yeah, so the Hydra counter. Wow, that is really cool. A gas encounter. So there's obviously a time limit, I would suggest, on this encounter. So that's your tokens. Alright, next up we have the map, or the battle map, whatever you want to call it. It's just a fold out thing, double-sided, they usually are. Just enough to give you like the tactical area over which to combat this. I call him a boss, but it's a Hydra. And there's a little plastic bits you need to make your poison token. I like this, a little area in which to keep your tokens safe. That's good, I like that. Now let's get this miniature out, because these miniatures I'm going to paint, or at least prime, maybe undercoat, using my airbrush. When I say miniatures, I mean big ones, such as this. Ah, looks like I need my knife again. There we go. Hopefully, that's got it. There we are. Right. Wow. What can I say? Heavy. Very heavy. Put him down. He's a massive miniature. That is massive. Now anyone that's... let's zoom in a little bit on this one. Anyone that's well versed with... where can we put it? There we go. Anyone that's well versed with Tyranids will have a good idea of what this one's about. There's areas of shininess on him. Shininess, is that a word? There's shiny areas on him, which indicates to me that he needs washing in warm soapy water first. Get rid of any mold residue remover. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads that I can see there. Wow. I mean, I would say this dude is possibly as formidable as a dragon to encounter. Wow. I mean, just look at that. I mean, the detail, while not incredible, is more than good enough for any sort of RPG tabletop encounter. His base is massive, look at it. So yeah, it could have had more detail, but then you probably would get hung up on the painting of it. And whilst, yes, you want to do a good job, of course you do, but you know, you want to be able to paint it up enough to get going, don't you? You know, and it's going to take pride of place. Something like this. This is a major model. You know, as a monster. I intend to keep all my epic encounters in the epic encounters boxes. So wow, that is truly phenomenal. Wow, I mean, yeah. So I'm going to pop that back there. What I'm going to do is see if I can make my Hydra encounter poison gas token thing now. Right, so that means he needs to go over there. That needs to come up through the middle here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm like a madman, I know that. There you go. One. If you could see that. Just put focus. But there it is. He's got the numbers. I'll place that in there because that's cool. That really is cool. Okay. Do I want to... Well, the poisonous gas, I'm just going to take that out as well. Do I want to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 goblins? Yeah, you know what, Bloodwood goblins. I'm taking all the tokens out. I'm doing this on camera. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see a little better what I'm doing. I'm just popping them out, popping them in the little recess that it provides you with here, because it's, you know, it's handy. I get rid of some cardboard on the way, which is good. Oops. There we go. Now it's just the unstable turf. So I guess you put these tokens down on the battle map, you know, as and when. This looks like a very interesting encounter, I have to say. Possibly the most interesting one I've seen so far, but that will be determined by the actual playthrough. So wait for that. Okay, so I've put all the gubbins in. Time to slot this one back into the box, like so. Battle map and epic encounters booklet. Wow, is that the nope, wrong way around? It doesn't really matter, but so there you go. That's the epic encounters. It's a gargantuan, what they call a gargantuan 100mm base, and I just read that on the side of the box there. So this gargantuan. Yeah, so that is just incredible. There you go. Epic Encounters, Swamp of the Hydra. Thanks ever so much for watching.